Well, hello and welcome, people of the internet, back to another episode of Fell Seal. In the last episode, we finally defeated the prick Alphonse. He did some sucking. As far as using a magical contraption item thing to try and suck the power out of the relic in the temple. Unfortunately for him, we sucked harder or less than. Either way, he died. And then Anodyne went over and touched said item, and she also passed out. Don't know what's wrong with her, but she's unfortunately unconscious. So we're heading to someone named Yates. We do not know who this is yet, but apparently Rainer has a history with him and is not crazy about something he did in the past. So hopefully he can get over it and we can help out our girl, Anodyne. Now, since the last episode, I haven't really progressed all that much. I did buy a few items. I did some missions, spent all my gold, upgraded some of the characters, and yeah, let's get going. Jumping into Yates' cabin. Ooh, he's got a handsome little cabin. This must be it. This way, I think we found it. Look at his mailbox. Does it have his name on it? If you seek healing, then indeed you have come to the right place. Oh, is this our man? He looks like a hipster. Yep, 100%. A courteous welcome to you, weary travelers. Wait, aren't you... Oh no. Wait, no, come back. Help out our girl. She's dying. That could have gone better. Oh, heck no. Now it's going about as well as I expected. Dang, those are some good looking zombies. Ugh. Oh, that's just prick territory. You're taking my boy Rainer? Oh, you're just putting him up there though. That's fine. He's a ranged boy. He likes being up high. Rainer, are you all right? Barely a scratch. I'll be fine. Oh, we got zombies. Endure as long as needed. Rainer must survive. Well, considering he's like a million levels above where he's supposed to be, I think he's going to be fine. Wait, where else can I... Oh, I can put other units up here. So let's put... Unfortunately, Lilith is injured. Sad face. She's actually a very strong mage. Let's put up here... Oh, one thing that I did decide to do, because I know I said that we were going to make Raven a gadgeteer. After I unlocked Gadgeteer and looked at the class, the ability tree, it kind of sucks. So Gadgeteers don't really have abilities that they use. Basically, we can go into the crafting system and make gadgets, which are basically items that do the same thing as abilities. I was just not very big on it, to be completely honest. So that being said, what was I doing with her? Hang on, pull up the list. What are we doing? Right now I have her as the thingy. I have her as Merc for a reason. Oh, I'm just gonna make her like a gunner assassin, because I might do something slightly different with Rainer. But anyway, working her up the mercenary tree is good anyway, so we'll do that. And so now she has an axe. Although if I'm going to put someone ranged up here, maybe I should put Lily up here. Yeah, let's put Lily up here. She's our ranger. And then down here, we'll put our boy Lucian, who is pretty decent. We'll have, you know what, I'm going to put, Celine is going to be down here, but I'm going to put Seraphine up here. Yep. We be mighty good. Rainer, I know you said you'd kill me if we ever cross paths again, but it can hardly count if you come all the way to my front door. Regardless, I won't see you without an appointment that you may take up with my attendants. Oh, shoot, he's still set too. Everyone else is good, but I didn't change these guys in the last episode. They're still set to AI. That's fine. That's a fine move indeed. So let's go ahead and get behind this chicken butt. And honestly, probably just want to maybe scout first. Just get our crit up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just build crit. And I don't really have all that much to do, so I suppose I'm just going to set up mass shield. Two levels already. We're killing it. Okay, the dirty chicken just did its dirty. I guess I'm just gonna go pound you in the face. Man, you don't have another turn for a long time since after these guys. Yeah, I'll still stun you. You can be stunned. We're not stunned, but we can delay you. I don't think we have a way to get any fire damage going over there. So we're gonna have to just hold. Which is actually fine. We can just build up mana. Yeah, get countered, prick. Alright, Lucian, what are we doing with you, buddy? You can hit all of nobody. All of nobody. So then I suppose, let's go ahead and do this. Let's put our defenses up. Well, I guess probably I should have come down here. Is this even a tile? This tree is in a weird spot, because I probably should have protected her backside. Yates, you treacherous bastard. I know nothing's changed. You're still practicing your vile necromancy. A necromancer. Vile is a strong word, my friend. There are two perspectives to all things. The educated one, like mine, and that of grubby buffoons like yourselves. Yikes, that hits a little close to home. I'm gonna throttle you with my bare hands. Reiner, remember Anodyne. Tell Yates we pose no threat and that we're not here to indulge your grudge. Oh, bullet infusion? Your character is granted focus on the character's next turn. Any action taken, use a focus and deals double damage healing. Ooh. Ooh. Seems pretty good. What if I just sneak attack? Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. That's right, touch him back. So, I feel like here... Not that one. I want this one. I feel like here... Are you all weak to fire? Oh, yeah, you will all burn. You will all burn like crazy. Fire 2. Get wrecked. I got 10 XP for all that? I should get like 300. Let's go for a rooting shot here. Right up the pooper? That's right. Don't be moving anywhere. Stop touching me. It's gross. Ooh, that one was like all sewed up. Hang on. Let's take a look at that. Look at that. He's got a little button up, except for that it's stitching. That's cute. Let's make sure Reiner's nice and healthy. Although maybe I should just like punch this guy. Probably should have just punched him. Haha, idiot. Now I can heal myself. That's right. Time to punch some chicken butt. Maybe stunning strike? Oh, no. You're just dead. Yeah, you're super dead. I clicked through that too fast. Not that it matters. She's not really gonna get hit by anything. 96? I don't think I can kill you. Lucia's not that strong yet. Are you poison immune? Frick! You're also sleep immune too. Stupid zombies. Stupid dang zombie. Oh yeah, that sucks. Alright, well. Idiot what it is. Yeah, it's as much as I wish to rid the world of your starred kind. It's not why we're here. We have a wounded. Please pardon me if I don't take your word for it. It was a little bit more drunk than it was Harrison Ford. Please take our word for it. Take our word for it. God dang, man, guns. I mean, it's wild that we're in a world here where characters are using both guns and crossbows. I feel like one of those is antiquated. No, Lucian! You'll be avenged! Well, that's a super frick. What? Girl, you're an archer. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Why can I not shoot down here? You're an archer. Shoot. That's just silly. What's the range of my dang weapon? Vertical 12? Can you count? That's definitely less than 12. Man, I don't understand that at all. How is this possibly 12? Not 12. This is more than 12? Or is it the distance? Like, why can't I shoot that? 1 to 4, vertical 12. It's crazy. Craziness, I say. That's why I put the ranger on the roof, so that she could shoot from on top. Wait, are you really telling me that I can't just climb down this? So I have 3 units that are literally just stuck up here? Oh, climb. Okay, I was like, are you serious? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, you gotta move first. Beep, beep, ba-dee. Okay, so naturally we gotta bring our ranger down to the ground. Because God forbid she attacks from the roof. You owe me, Yates. What is this, some stupid money dispute? Oh, that's rude. That's just rude. No, that's a climb down here. You dingus. God, traversing this map sucks. I will say there has definitely been more than a bit that I don't exactly understand on this map. Yeah, that's not going to go over so well. You're not in such good shape, are you? Okay, now can I shoot this guy? Oh, look at that. Look at that. We can get that shot off. You are a doctor, right? You have to help us. Our friend was exposed to dark energy of a kind we've never seen before, and she hasn't regained consciousness since. Dark energy, you say? That does sound rather interesting. Oh, because I can just walk down here? Yeah, that's not deceptive at all. Alright, well, we figured it out. Took a little bit longer, but we did figure it out. Oh, yeah, you guys can't bleed, duh, because you're cadavers. Sneaky! Sneaky Pete! There you go. Easy peasy. God, stop coming after my casters, you prick. Poor Seraphine's taking all her... Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. See, this is what happens when you don't attack from your actual position you're supposed to attack from, you dingus. You come down on the ground, and then they try and attack you from down here. But if you were up there, you'd be safe. You silly dingus. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, I probably need to heal. Yeah, I probably need to heal here because... Is the red man? Yeah, the red man's gonna come here and punch here. Alright, I suppose. I suppose. Oh, you're just slow as shit. Okay. Still not done yet, huh, Reiner? Let's go ahead and focus. We're just gonna sneak attack someone to death next turn. Oh, you frickety frack. Oh, I can't do anything. I thought she'd be able to move through Reiner. This doesn't do anything. Alright, we're just gonna hold her here. I guess technically I can do this. I don't think that's going to be relevant, but it's something. Ah, frick. No, Selene! You will be avenged. Well, we better get Andine back, because we're running out of people to use. Worst case scenario, we just run into a low-level place, a low-level patrol, kill them with our 22s, and then we get all our units back. You know? You know? Something like that? Something like that? Something of the sort? That's right, get delayed, fool. You, Kyrie. I know you're the honorable sort. Give me your word that neither you nor Reiner will cause me any harm, and I will agree to examine your friend. Know, Yates, that I share his opinion of you, but you have my word. No harm will come to you by our hands. Excellent. Please tell me as much as you can recall about this dark energy business while I examine the patient. No! So, can you help her? I'll need to hear the details first. I find the best decisions are based on facts. If everyone would adopt such basic scholarly methods, the world wouldn't be such a ruin. Alright, this is what happened. Fade to black. Just like that, time passed. Fascinating. And you yourself witnessed this nobleman's transformation into a demonic being? Look, can you help Anodyne or not? Please be careful of your tone. Oh my god, the sass in those eyes. Even the implication of violence against my person severely curtails my healing skills. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm a victim. Oh, I'm a victim. Yes, I can help her. Fortunately, I am not only the world's greatest healer, but I have extensive experience in what the unwashed call the dark arts. I don't like the direction this is taking. If you believe yourself in possession of even a fraction of my knowledge and skills, I invite you to try and heal her yourself. I will fabricate a protective talisman, a powerful amulet, to neutralize the dark energies coursing through her. And this amulet of yours will cure her? No, her condition is too critical for an outright cure at this stage. The amulet will suppress the dark energy for a time, if her strength holds up to a year, I'd say. And after that, she'll revert to the state she's in right now, or degenerate even further. Yes, most likely the latter. But let's worry about that later. First, I must fashion the amulet to counteract the immediate danger. This working won't be some parlor trick, mind. The spell will require a certain rare component, an ancient beast bone. There is good news amidst the gloom, however. In a nearby graveyard, a burying ground for beasts. I'm sure you will find a specimen. Unfortunately, the graveyard is not the quiet resting place one might hope for. Make sure to bring a few of those oversized scalpels all you Arbiters seem to favor. By the by, time is of the essence here. Got it. Thanks for your help, Yates. Please, to heal others has been my lifelong calling. Ha! Yeah, I was gonna say that feels like a loaded statement. Something clearly it's not a money dispute, but yeah, that was super loaded. Speaking of crafting, ought we make use of some of the components as we travel? We've collected a stockpile by now. To access the crafting menu, to access the crafting menu, open the troops menu and press the crafting button. I was actually just going to do that before you even suggested it. So, yeah, we have yet to look at the crafting menu. Again, I saw this and I was like clicking it. I was like, crafting. Why can't I craft? Yep, crafting. Okay, so we have a list of all our different components here. We have some items that we can craft, so we can do like potions, which clearly we still have a bunch of. We've got corrosive bombs, we got noxious bombs, racks, or rocks, because I guess rack is also a word. Remedies, I'm going to be honest here, I don't typically play with items in my games, just because I forget to use them. We have gear. This is the more exciting thing here, is gear. So right now it seems like there's kind of some weaker stuff. Impala boots, what are these? Extra jump? Huh. Interesting. We got running treads for some additional movement. Some decent stuff here. A lot of stuff is clearly locked because I don't, you know, own all of it. So it looks like once you own both the items, then that reveals a recipe. So we have the gadgets, and this is what I was talking about with Raven here. So there's some different gadgets. They all have different abilities. There's a lot, or there's a few, I should say, I guess, that are still locked here. But I don't know, they just didn't seem that exciting to me, so I decided to pass up on it. Again, the abilities didn't seem that good either. Then we have the badges, all of which are currently locked. I will say, well, I know what the badges are because I've been looking at the class wiki, but the badges are basically special classes that you can only get through the badge, which is kind of not, well, you need the badge, but that's not all. You do have requirements that you need to get before you can get these, or not before you can get them, but before you can apply them to a character. So you do still have to grind some levels, so I'm hoping that there'll be revealed on this what you need required. Again, it's in the wiki, but I'm just hoping for the game's sake that is included there. So that's crafting. It's easy enough. We got some pointeroonies that we need to spend, I'm assuming, although some of them are still kind of waiting to get to the correct levels. We can actually take a look at gadgets here. So one, you can use gadgets. We have perfect focus, deals 30% increased damage and healing with full HP. When the character is targeted by an offensive ability that's an MP cost, they gain the same amount of MP that was used. Only triggers if the offensive ability would do damage. And then Mana Expert starts with 15 mana instead of 0. And I mean, like, that's it. It just doesn't seem that exciting to me. I'm not personally excited to play this one. And in all these games, there's so many cool classes that, you know, I want to play the ones that I'm excited for. Mercenary, we can choose. Let's just go ahead and take Mind Strike here. We've been taking Power Strike a lot. That gives us Knight, which I think was what I was working towards. Am I trying to get to Merc 4? What was I trying to do with her? I'm going to right Gunner, so I need to get to Merc 4 anyway, but I unlocked Knight, so I need to swap over that next. Wizard, we can go ahead and get one of these here. We unlocked Alchemist. Knight, we'll just take the defense hit. Oh, and then Gadgeteer, I suppose I'll just do that, just so that way the arrow's gone. Let's see here. Lucian! Why'd you die on me, you prick? Okay, so I did end up taking Evade Magic because I didn't have any kind of reaction on him. So I can either go with Chaos Slice now. Let's see. Physical attack and mind damage to the target from a distance. Ooh, from a distance is nice. It inflicts one random debuff, counts the regular attack, and will use the equipped weapons, element, and debuffs. Okay, so we like that. Or do we go with versatile? Allows the character's skill and spell to inflict critical hits, so when the character lands a crit, they regain... Nope, I want the range attack. I want the range attack. Knight. Knight, right. I'm going to keep seeing this arrow up. I'm waiting for 250. Unfortunately, I don't have any knights on the team right now, so I'm not getting any passive experience with that. So that's a bit of a bummer. Do we actually have alchemist levels here? We do. Very nice. So we learned Mass Renew. Grants, obviously, healing, so we can kind of preemptively heal the squad. So how else do we want to progress? Using an ability or regular attacks to successfully apply a buff. Also restores let's see, 0.3x HP to the target. And a debuff also deals HP to the target. Does that mean it restores a third of the HP? There's no way. Because typically you would, like, typically in this case, you would have some kind of number to go off the multiple, right? I mean, that still seems pretty good if we're doing this. I mean, I don't think it's necessary right now. I don't think I have enough of these types of effects. So I'm probably going to go haste. You know, with haste, yeah. This just seems better for right now. Oh, nice. So we have the druid class. I don't think we're going to make her into a druid. I think she's going to be like our primary healer and support character, but I will make somebody into a druid. I think I had planned on making Callista a druid. Maybe. Because she is our original plague doctor. And to get druid, plague doctor doesn't matter. So why did I make you? Maybe were you an alchemist? What are your classes? What are your freaking these things? Let's see. So alchemist, no, druid, fellblade, agitator, gambler, gunner, knight, mender. So mender, you have 3 and you need 3 for druid. I need 5 wizard, which we're only at 3, and then alchemist I haven't leveled at all. But I still need levels in wizard. Yeah, I still need levels in wizard, so I think that's why I have her as a wizard. All right, so let's go ahead and abilities. Stupid-doo. Wizard. We get water and fire. Now we just need earth and wind. And that's reference to the band, not the actual ability. I understand that it's earth and thunder. Don't get me wrong. Now here, I don't think I honestly really care about any of these. It's all just steel, but I don't really use items and like components. I don't really need, like, I guess I just take steel buffs. Okay. Let's get a move on. Unassuming hovel. I bid hello to kind arbiters. You're the merchant we met alongside Bizarro. Samir, right? You're not lost again, I hope. I'm not lost. I opened store here. Great spot. If you say so. Please, look at the wares, kind arbiters. Well, don't mind if I do. I is full of powerful equipment. Purchase, purchase. Well, don't mind if I take a look here. This is all the same. That's all the same. That's all the same. That's all the same. That's all the same. Okay, so there's a new silver spear. That's all the same. Silver rapier. Ooh, that would be pretty good. But Lucian's dead now. These are all the same. Silver gun. Oh, okay. Okay, a modern weapon for the modern wizard. Sure, whatever you say. We have a silver bow. Those are the same. Oh, we've got new armor and glasses. Plus 10 to accuracy. Interesting. So you get a little bit crit chance. All right. I am gonna hold off on buying anything, because here's my ultimate plan. Here are my ultimate thinking. I'm putting on my thinking cap here, right? So it's something I've talked about in episodes past, that what I like to do is, for games like this, I like to have a plan of, because like right now it's all up in my head, and the problem is every time I go back into the troop menu, I get confused and I keep I'm like, which character is this supposed to be leveling up to? Like, what classes do I need here? What order do I want here? What gear do I need for these people? It's too much to keep track of. And so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make all the custom characters like look very specific to what I think they're going to be, to kind of help me keep track of what I'm eventually going to do. But I'm going to be like for, if you watch my Those Who Rule playthrough, obviously I didn't have it on screen, but I had it up next to me the whole time. So I had down like what classes, how they were going to progress through their class system. I had down like what their primary goal was on the team, what equipment I was aiming for, what items I was getting, all that stuff. So I never really had to remember it. I could always just reference it. So I'm planning on doing that in the next couple sorry if you can hear that, I keep whacking the mic. I have a couple slower days at work coming up, and so that should give me the time during the day to actually go through and plan this stuff out. So I'm planning on doing like that type of stuff, rather than just buying a bunch of gear in this episode. I'm also going to grind some gold over the next couple days as I, am recording all these Fell Seal episodes in a bunch. So that way I can do it over the next couple days, rather than in between episodes. So that's kind of your update there as to why we're doing it a certain way. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Retrieve the ancient beast bone. Where be that beast bone? Oh, that's a chunky little owl. That's a beast bone. Oh, it's up. Oh, it's there. Oh, there's a chest up there. How would I get that? Maybe I need a swimmer over here. But then I would have to get them up there? So I would need someone with crazy jump. Unless you could do that. I don't know if you can jump that. Character can gather a component. Do you need a special action, or can you just gather whatever you want? I guess that would be the question. All right, Lilith can finally come with us. We've got Seraphine coming in hot. We've got yeah, I suppose Lily is gonna help out, do what she can. Who else we got? Callista, sure. And then in the back, actually, probably should put Raven here, and then we'll put Callista in the back. There we go. All right. Proceed, the women of Fell Seal. That must be the ancient beast bone we're looking for. You must have tremendous eyesight to be able to see up and over this cliff. Approaching the ancient beast bone with a not currently swimming unit, and gather will appear with a not currently swimming. So you can't gather from here, you have to gather from here. So how do you gather this? Maybe you can open this from the swimming place. The gather command is used to collect various components from the land for crafting purposes. Many maps are rich with components to be harvested. Use the show details button during combat to highlight squares with harvestable components. Okay, let's go ahead and get some crit up. Let's get a good old... Ooh, maybe I want to haste someone up. These guys are good against magic users. So, Kyrie, go more often. Let's give you some fleet of foot. Oh, it's both of us. Nice. Gotta get that level up, 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 up. Let's go ahead and stun you. Or I keep saying stun because it's called stunning strike. It should be called delaying strike or something. Keeps screwing me up. Dude, put that ass down. No one wants to see that. God dang it, Callista. You and your freaking bullshittery. Yeah, I've already got one game that I'm playing that has visible animal butthole. I don't need a second. For those of you wondering, Sword of Convallaria has a cat in it, and most of the time it doesn't, but there's several animations where they intentionally put a pixel with a for a butthole, and I'm like, why? Why was that necessary? In most of his positions, it's not, but then when he walks a certain way, it's just there, and like, that means that now you've put that in my mind hole. I don't want to think about it, but it's just there. I'm looking at the cat, and then all of a sudden he turns around and it's like, ah. I mean, that's just say it's the same thing with regular cats. They're just like, they don't care. Oh, you just freaking hyper beamed me. See how we doing on health. Little okay. Let's go with the shield. Can you attack from here? Like, are you good enough to do that? Nope. Can you attack from here? Oh. Look at that. Let's do... some slowing of... Actually, is that gonna hit us? Because that's no bueno. I think that might hit us. I don't really want that. Oh yeah, let's go for the kill. That's better than slowing anyway. Now, can I mess you up? No, because I don't have enough mana. Can I just punch you? No, a rock is better. Alright, let's use a rock. Oh, that's just a bitch move. That's just a horrifically bitch move. Okay. How are we doing health-wise? Doing okay. We could maybe use a little bit of assistance up in that direction. Maybe, baby. Let's go work to put this one down. Oh, that's a heckin' nice crit there, baby. God, you and your stupid little legs. Let's go for... Probably just gonna go for a poison. Can you be poisoned? Yeah, you can. Then I actually feel like that's maybe not what I should do. Because you're weak to... What were you weak to? Fire? No, you're weak to electricity. That checks out. You're a bird. I like how is the Pokemon playing Millennial. I'm like, that bird's weak to water, right? Yeah? Yeah, it totally makes sense. Yeah, get killed. You're weak to fire. No, Kyrie! I didn't realize she was that low. Well, frick me right in the face. Yeah, I need to heal. Oh, frick, I can't heal down there? Okay, Lilith is more important. Sorry, Raven. You're just not all that special. Well, that's awful. Let me use a potion instead. That's a little better. Not by much, though. Oh, we go big fire. Big fire. Go. Let's go to the Thunderdome, boys. Oh yeah, a little Aquafina in those feathers. Yeah, so the question is, can I get here? Because, like, I'm trying to get her up to there. I don't even know if I can... How do I even know if a character can swim? Ah. That right there. So, this might take me a couple turns. I'm going to see if I can make it over here. Okay. Come on, Kyrie. Help me out here. Help me out here. Sweet. More levels. We take those. Okay. Well, I will be healing myself. So you're fully healed. You're fine. To be fair, I don't really have a great full heal. Like, I have this, but I obviously don't want to heal them. Okay, so then let's actually do this. You're almost dead, so let's kill you. Then I have several other turns. So I'll just move her back a little bit. Out of the danger zone. We'll go for a power strike here. Yeah, so I think I would need to give this character... I think I would need to give a character extra jump to get up here. So that's fine. We can set up to grab this next turn. Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. There's actually nothing I can really do. Except that now he's literally blocking that spot like an absolute ass. Like an absolute ass. How? I was thinking about going grabbing this component, but I just don't have the time to do so. So that's fine. It's not a big deal. Like I said, I don't tend to use items in this game. I know it's probably not the right way to go about doing things, because obviously items can help. There's definitely times that like I have, but I don't know. I've always kind of had this like weird thing where like I like to collect the items. Can I swim? Oh, I could totally swim. I like to collect the items, but for some reason, when it comes to using them, it either comes down to like, oh, I don't want to because, you know, there could be a better time to use it later, or, you know, something like that. Or I just forget about it, and, or, like, abilities just do the same thing. We got the ancient beast bone. This is what we need to help Anodyne. Now, unfortunately, archers in general, there's a lot of, I actually think that this might be right now the best armor in best like looking armor in the game. Like this like war mage style looking armor. This was the best I could find for an archer. It doesn't really do the archer justice, I don't think. And the only ones that are even close to archer don't have a boob window, so it's like why even try? Like, holy money, Batman! Holy, we're rich! And we got a shit ton of ability points. Holy frick! So now we need to go back to Yates' cabin. Is this really our best course of action? Placing our trust in Yates? Considering the speed at which Anodyne is deteriorating, I think trusting him is our only chance. Of course. I know you're right, I just... Wait. Something's not right. Oh my god, I thought there was blood there. No, there is... Wait. Yates' blood. Don't you dare taking out Anodyne. I will murder you. Who the frick are you? Katja? Who names her kid after ketchup? Not a step closer. What's going on here? You look like a woman of the world. Don't tell me you've never seen a hostage situation before. I have hostages, and you have something I want. I see. Perhaps if you tell us what it is you need, we can come to an agreement. But leave the girl out of it. Such concern for the girlie is touching, to be sure. I felt my heart stir in my chest just then. But you don't seem too worried about the little doc? I'm simply looking to establish minimally viable terms. Oh, you're a funny one, all right. Here's what I propose, and it's not up for negotiating. You take the girl, I get the marks. The doc I gives you for free, because of my soft nature. And what do you plan to do with our captain? Tut, tut, tut. That's me business and none of yours. Now, the reason I am not doing Irish is because I don't need to damage your ears like that. It's just not something that's necessary. I don't need to scar you like that. I'll scar you with my my bug voice. I'll scar you with my wannabe Gollum voice. I will not scar you with my Irish. In that case, I regret to say we do have a problem because I feel it is very much my business. Very well, I agree to the exchange. Kyrie, by her kit, I can tell she's a bounty hunter. There's only one thing she could want you for, and this won't end well. I am aware of that, but I don't see a better option. Enough of that whispering. It's simple enough, Captain. Are ye in or are ye not? As I said, we... Oh. What in the... Oh, snap. Is she going Super Saiyan? Grrr. Grrr. This doesn't look good. Are we too late to save her? One catastrophe at a time. We can worry about the cure once we've got this thing under control. Who in the god dang butler is that? Defeat all foes, Anodyne must survive. So you are friend, you are foe. 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 Fee-fi, faux fum. Something quite large up this girl's on her forehead. Okay. Lucian, my boy! What have they done to my boy? Okay, let's get her in. Seraphine, your job, I suppose your job is literally just gonna be heal ending, but I don't think it's gonna be super necessary. Let's get yeah, let's get Celine in here, and then let's get no one else because that's all we need. Okay. Yates, are you all right? He's a freaking necro healer. He'll be fine. Yes, I'll be fine. But alas, this is what I was afraid of. Is it too late? There's still a chance to help her. The amulet should be potent enough to restore her normal self. There's no way I can complete the spell in the midst of this chaos. As a side note, I'm out of cadavers. I will need fresh corpses in order to summon their assistance. Noted. Whoa, that was craziness. Okay, that was some juke and shadow clone manipulation shit. What the frick? You can reach there, but my own crossbow chick can't? There's some bullshittery going on in that roof. There's some huge ass bullshittery going on. Hang on. Hang on. What is this dang weapon that you have on that has near infinite range? Fair point. So, uh-huh. Yep. Sure. Yup. We did it. Okay, we'll just give ourselves some shield. Watch your step. I spotted one of them laying traps before your arrival. The last thing we need is a severed foot on top of everything else. Oh, so you mean I should have brought my dang archer? That would have been nice to know beforehand. I don't think any... Yeah, nobody has... Yeah, none of my guys have Ranger as a secondary. Or, no, would it be Scoundrel? No, it's Ranger, right? Whichever one has the focus. Get blasted, idiot. Okay, they both just use pot ions. Oh man, it's Bellatrix's cousin. Don't need Pancreas yet. I suppose we can just, oh, frick, I can't even reach him. Alright, that means it's rock time. Never mind. Never mind. It is not rock time. See, why you gotta go do stuff like that? I try and be reasonable. I try to be reasonable. And you do this to make me look very unreasonable. That's very uncouth of you. I don't think I've ever said that word in my life. Uncouth. Let's go for poison. You immune to poison? Get poisoned, idiot.
He didn't get poisoned, did he? Oh, no, he did get poisoned. Okay, okay, cool. Cool. But I gotta heal myself. Yeah, let's stay up being nice and healthy. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Yeah, see, this is just cheating. This is cheaty town. Okay, Seraphine, you've got to run because you got to heal her up. You got to keep her nice and healthy. Yeah, there we go. Big heals. Res 139. All right, let's soften you up, and then I might be able to just get. Did I miss you? Did I say that right? Did you just miss the bolt? Stop it, you dingus! That's some bullshit. That's some hot bullshit. Okay. I think... I think I gotta work my way up to this roof. And Lucian can't get here anyway, so let's set up here. Let's go ahead and pop this guy for a little bit of damage. Because I gotta get up to her. She's just gonna snipe all my units down. Lucian. Oh, frick. This dang biznitch. This dang old biznatch. Could you maybe use like the second level of that ability or something? Something that does a little bit more damage that way? That would be like crazy helpful. Crazy helpful. God dang, how have we done no damage to this guy? How have we done literal 0? Let's hit him with a big ol' water bomb. That's a medium ol' water bomb. I think I gotta help the team out a little bit. Having some struggles with the damages down here. You fell for my trap. Oh, because this bitch is healing him up. That's right. That's right, you idiots. You walked right in. This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for. What the frick is this 24 damage bullshit? Oh, because you have crazy fucking defense. What the shit? Okay, well, I'll go for the other guy. Jeez. Let's put a nice little sleeper hold on him. What the frick, bitch? Go up. Attack these fuckers. Attack the ones that are... Ah, God, you dumb demon. You dang dumb demon. Thank you for finally killing one of these guys. Yeah, that's right. Step on the trap. You were watching them set up the traps and you walked on it, you dingus. You dinkle. You goober. Oh my God. Dang, man. Alright. Run after this one. Eventually, you will only have a healer, and I will just out-heal you. So, it's only a matter of time before you actually go down. Okay, Lucian, we gotta fix your... Why is your attack... Oh, because you have attack reduction. Okay. I was gonna say, we need to figure this shit out. Alright, peace out. You didn't really help. Oh, I'm calling shenanigans on this one. You can hit with a bow from there. I can't hit with a crossbow from here. I'm calling full on shenaniganery. Shenaniganery. That's right. Start going after the demons. That way the demon will actually, like, hit you. I mean, my goodness. Oh, look, you finally decide to show up. Isn't that cute? Yeah, because this isn't annoying. Bro, the shit I said move there. Thank you for finally punching. So ladders are a little annoying, huh? Enemies can just sit there and then you can't get up them. Yeah, suck it. There goes your turn, you idiot. Okay, so let's go ahead and boom, 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 boom. Let's go ahead and light this bitch up. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care. Alright, so this bitch is dead. We don't have to worry about healers anymore. Will you cut the shit? Oh, it doesn't matter if I take a shot, I'm dead. Here, take a swing at me instead. I have all the health in the world, and this fucker has so much health. Yeah, you're just not coming up here. It's not happening. slow this clown down. At this point, Lucian, you were hitting like a wet noodle anyway, so I'm sorry to say it was just not worth saving you. Not that I could really do anything about it, but I mean, you sat over here for like 3 turns and couldn't climb because, God forbid, you push a woman out of the way. This woman, specifically. Like, get her out of here. Let's see, 14 brings down to 12. And I can use one of these next turn. Yeah, and here we go. Get out of my face. Yeah, that's right. Fight him. Fight him. This is fine. I accept these terms. Frickin' A, man. All right, we'll just heal up. Prepare to be absolutely butt blasted. Okay, that didn't do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, that's right. Run scared, you coward. You dang coward. Oh, you're gonna take a pounding from the back here in a second. Oh, biggest pounding there ever was. Take her to Pound Town, Kaya. Get killed. Idiot. You dare threaten me with a good time? Okay, I actually just rush down here and heal Anodine. For those of you wondering, yes, I have swapped Anodine and Anodyne a million times here, and I'm probably not going to stop. Stop running, you bitch. Don't screw it. Let's get Yates back up. Don't do that. We're on the same side, you dingus. And now I can't get down. Yeah, this is definitely not my favorite map. This one is a little bit annoying to traverse.
Give me a big ol'
water daddy.
Give me a big ol' water daddy.
Yates.
Why? You moron. Why would you not use dark magic, you dingus? Absolute dingus man. All right. Earth Daddy for the win. Oh, stupid AI is stupid, man. Oh my god, that was so unnecessary. That was an unnecessarily annoying level. You know what? I think I'll leave you to it. But don't think our business is concluded. You can be sure we'll meet again. So, like, the animators, like, they could have just, like, literally cut her sprite so it literally disappeared. But no, they actually went through and just made her walk out the back. I hate loose ends. Forget her. We have to help Anodyne. Yates, we secured the ancient beast bone. Now can you help her? I said I would, didn't I? This is the last component. Pass it to me. Yes, let me just crouch down here on the ground and bing bang boom bada bing bang boom. It is done. You two, distract her while I slip the amulet over her head. Bro, you ain't slipping anything past those horns. Now, Yates. Slip. I half thought for a second she was just going to rotate like crazy. Oh, still dead. Do not fret over your friend. She's merely unconscious, but she will need plenty of rest to recover from this trauma. Nothing to do now, but wait. Yates says she could wake up at any time now. Don't worry, she's a tough kid. I'm sure she'll bounce right back. I really hope so. The girl has regained consciousness. Young lady, you are under strict instructions to rest. But I feel fine. Actually, I feel great. Interesting. But I can't remember anything after the fight against Lord Alphonse at the temple. I was told that I went berserk? And that I even attacked you, Kyrie? I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. What's important is that you're all right. Are you sure you should be up so soon after all that's happened? On the contrary, I feel wonderful, overflowing with energy. This is quite the peculiar case. Even as they are contained by the amulet, the dark energies are making her stronger for now. Still, the amulet is the only thing maintaining her present form.
The effect won't last forever, though. Then we need to find a permanent solution. Indeed. I need to study one of these temple relics, one that hasn't been drained of its powers. Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting? As difficult as it is for me to believe, we might be thinking the same thing. Even a broken clock is correct twice a day. You are halfway there now. Yes, I will accompany you on your pilgrimage. If you wish to fully restore Anodyne to herself, it is the only logical course of action. I must say, this phenomenon is quite intriguing. You... Easy, Reiner. I agree. That does sound like our best option. We welcome your help, Yates. Anodyne, you must return to your tent and rest. But really, That is a direct order. Yes, Captain. And you guys can't see because it's on my screen. We have unlocked a new... Oh, I think this is actually going to say it. Although the corruption threatens to overwhelm her, it is also given Anon access to a special class that's just going to say the Demon Knight. Give it a look in the troops menu. Yates has joined your forces. He has access to the powerful special class Anatomist. Give it a look in the troops menu. Let's take a little look-see. So Anodyne, you now have access to... Let's see, where is it? Demon Knight. Let's give it a look-see. Abilities. Demon. Oh my god, she has so many levels. Deal 1.6 physical attack damage to the target, but also damages the character by a fourth of their current. Okay. Push the target away by one tile. This could have interesting effects. Interesting results. Maybe it's just like if you push them into water, they just die. Inflicts defense down. That's pretty nice. Also damages the character. But wait, deals 1x physical damage in a line. Area 3, vertical 2. Oh, okay, got it. So it's a horizontal line. Shape, lateral line. Yeah, I guess. I was trying to think, is that like a forward line where she is or a horizontal? But clearly it's a horizontal line. Mute. Counters any offensive action taken on the character by inflicting the offender with mute. Prevents them from using spells. Okay, so she can kind of be like an anti-caster. Grants attack, mind, renewed to the target, also damages the character by a fifth of their current HP. So she's like, she's actively going to be hurting herself a lot, but at the cost of some really powerful stuff. Regular attacks use all current MP to inflict more damage. Deals dark, attack, and mind damage in a large area around the character. Also damages the character for a quarter of their current HP. Oh, at least to be fair, at least it's of current HP, not of max HP. That's pretty important to look. Deals 3 times dark damage to the target. Also damages the character for a quarter of their current. Character gets another turn after felling an enemy. Holy mother, this class is going to be good. Holy shit. Okay, Anodyne, you just got a brand new class. We were gonna make you a Reaver. Fuck that. You're gonna be a Demon Knight. You're gonna be a fucking menace. Now, what's this perk do? I thought you were a Necromancer, but apparently you're an Anatomist. An Anatomist. Which you reanimate a dead enemy as a cadaver that will attack you foes until it falls. Oh, prevents the target from being revived. That might be useful later. Heal 1 and Dark 1. Okay, Legendary Healer. Healer is increased by, okay. Damage from offensive abilities is increased by 45% when target's HP is below 50% of their maximum. Okay, you have access to Dark 2, Pancreas 2, Cripple. Okay, so likely a counter to Andines. And then we have heal 2 very late in the game. So I think the cool thing about Anatomist is that unlike our other Mender characters, where in order to get some offensive magic, I have to use my subclass for it. With Anatomist, you kind of get both, right? Now, obviously, with Menders, they're going to be, because they're going to be more focus healers, they're going to have, like, the revive stuff, right? But if you think of the Mender tree, you have access to Revive 1, Revive 2, and Rebirth. That's 3 whole abilities tied to reviving characters. Whereas here, we don't, and mass heals, right? So we don't have the mass heals. We have single target healing. Well, this is pretty sweet. Okay, cool. So I got some stuff to play with. New characters, I mean. And that's where we're going to leave this one. It looks like, are we heading? Oh, we're heading to the second temple. All right, we got a city along the way. I got some gear to buy. I got a shit ton of gold. Holy Christ. Okay. I got some planning to do. I got some builds to work on, and I also have some other stuff to play. But guys, that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, would you kindly smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, so that way you never miss a video if you haven't already, of course. But guys, I've been Ganyonz, this has been Fell Seal. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.